What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. And guys, in this video, we're going to talk about the rideshare and the food delivery business. And when I say business, I mean business because this is your own business. What you got to understand is this is not for everyone. The money's there. The money's there. When people say it's not worth it, they're a bunch of bullshit. They're a bunch of liars, or they're just lazy or whatever. You know, they talk about, well, how much you make per hour, this or that. Well, how much do you make per hour? Well, I may work at McDonald's, I make $10 an hour. You know, it's just a bunch of bullshit, guys. The whole how much I make per hour or this or that, or people just people just complain. It's all about, the reason why people don't try something out is because they're either lazy or they're scared or they're both. Those are the two things that prevent you from trying things out or achieving your goals. It's laziness and fear. That's it. So instead of criticizing someone on something, just try it out. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Go rent a car or go do Uber, do Lyft, apply, use my code. You can ask me questions. I've always been here for you guys. I've been here for a year. I've been on YouTube for a year. So I make videos to help you guys out. So I mean, I've been here since day one. All right? And YouTube just sent me out a thing about, monetization, that they're changing the whole system. So now if you don't have I think it was 4,000 hours of watch time, I only have I think 2,000. I'm only halfway there. They're going to cut off my money. So I mean, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm still going to make videos. I'm still going to help you guys out. I don't care about the money. This channel is to help you guys out and to inform you and to educate you and to help you in your rideshare business or your food delivery business. That's why I'm here. There are other people out there, right? There's a guy that I admire a lot. He's called the Rideshare Professor. He's pretty damn good. I mean, I like everything he says. I like channels that just talk about the truth, that just go out there and they make videos to help you. Now there are other channels that kind of talk about random shit, Uberman or Jermaine Ellis, they'll make random videos, and they make videos helping you guys out too, but then they'll also make other random videos that don't even make any sense. And they're talking about, oh, I'm in vacation, or look at my hotel, and we don't want to see all that, dude. I mean, I don't want to see that. I come to your channel for a reason. People come to my channel because they want to learn about the Uber business, the Lyft business, the food delivery business, Doordash, Postmates, Uber Eats, Caviar. They come to my channel because they want to learn. They want to know more. They want to know how to make more. They want to know when to work or how to work or whatever. So I'm not criticizing certain channels, but it's when I make a video, it's on a specific subject. I have a few videos that are kind of random, but it's rare. All of my videos are to help you guys. You know what I'm saying? In some way or another. So like I was saying, Uber, Lyft, and food delivery. You got to treat this like a business, you guys. You're going to have to pay taxes at the end of the year. So at whatever you make, automatically put aside 25%. That's a big chunk. If you want to do 20, that's fine. Just put something aside. That's all it is. Put something aside. And you want to put something aside to save up too. You want to save money for a rainy day. If you lose your job, you get deactivated, you lose your house, you lose your car, whatever happens, you guys need to save up some money. Because us as Americans, we don't know how to do that. We blow up our money every week on drugs, or alcohol, cocaine, casino. I'm not going to lie, I used to do that a lot. I don't do that shit no more. I work, I save my money, pay bills, that's it. Save for the future. Because there's going to be one day where, your child needs money, or, whoever needs money. A friend, You know, your father, your mother, or your aunt, your uncle, they're going to come to where, oh shit, you know, we didn't save no money. I don't know what to do. Or your daughter needs a car. Well, I need a car. Oh, well, mom doesn't have the money. Dad, do you have the money? I want to be able to give my daughter $10,000 and not even think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you can live like that, that's great. Without a care in the world. Where you can be like, well, I have thousands of dollars. I'm not worried about it. My daughter wants to go to college. Here you go. Here's the money. They say money doesn't buy happiness, but, you know, it buys a lot of fucking things. If you don't have money, you can't get nothing in this world. It sucks. So, guys, believe me, you got to save money now. I'm 27. Most of my money that I had before, it's all gone. The casino has it. I had a gambling problem. I mean, I might have mentioned it once or twice in my videos, but yeah, all that money's gone, guys. It's gone. I mean, I don't really want to talk about it, but long story short, since I've started gambling since the age of 18, there was a casino at Table Mountain? Yeah, Table Mountain. You could be 18 and gamble there. So I've been gambling since 18. Recently, as of last year, I kind of slowed down. So 18 or almost stopped. I hardly even go. If I do go, I bring $100. That's it. That's nothing. I make sure I save my money and pay my bills. That's the most important thing, guys. So you take 18 to 26. That's 8 years of gambling. So if you do the math, I mean, believe me, when I gambled, I took all my money. We're talking hundreds, we're talking thousands a month. So that adds up a lot. I mean, I think I did the math one time, and it was about roughly 100,000. Now you're thinking, how the fuck you lose 100,000? People, you got to think about over 8 years. Every month, I was a gambler. I gambled all of my money, all of my extra money. And there were years where I made good money. So yeah, gambling is not good. Don't gamble. If you're going to gamble responsibly. But yeah, guys, Uber and Lyft, you got to treat it like a business. You're going to pay taxes. And so that's something you need to think about. Before you start signing up for Uber and Lyft, ask yourself, are you a responsible person? Do you have any addictions? Do you know how to save money? You know, you got to ask yourself that first. Do you have a business sense of mind? What I mean is, before you start the week, are you going to have waters and snacks in your car? Are you going to have gas for your car? Are you going to be able to pay the rental fee or whatever? Are you going to be able to, have chargers and snacks and aux cable for the customers? You know, when I did Uber and Lyft, I made sure I was stocked up on waters, snacks. My rating was 4.9, 5.0. I was a perfect driver, man. Everyone loved getting in my vehicle. And I had a few regular customers that loved getting in my, oh, Mike, what's up, bro? It's been a while, been a couple months. How you been? You know, because I gave good customer service. And they always tip. Oh, dude, I don't have much today, man. But here's a couple bucks because you're awesome. You know. They're eating my waters, my snacks. You know, they're charging their phone. I used to have free chargers for Android and iPhone. I didn't discriminate or anything. So yeah, if you had an iPhone, I even had a charger for you guys. So yeah, guys, it's all about providing good service. And not only that, being ready for the week. If you wake up and you have no money for gas, you can't put gas in the car. How are you supposed to go out and pick people up? How are you supposed to go pick up some orders from Pizza Hut or McDonald's? How are you supposed to do food delivery? How are you supposed to do rideshare? So this is a business, guys. This is not for a little kid. This is not for people who bullshit around. This is for people who want to make serious money, but at the same time, you got to be serious about it. You can't just say, well, I'm a young girl. I want to pick people up and do Uber. It seems fun. I mean, it can be fun in its own way, but when it comes down to it, this is a business, guys. You got to treat it like a business. I'm not saying I don't have fun. I have fun. I had fun doing Uber. I had fun doing Lyft, especially on the weekends. People get drunk, you know. You blare up the music, you're singing. You know, a lot of times we'd go through the drive-through, Taco Bell or McDonald's. I'd get a free meal out of it. Most people would give you a meal. I mean, that's just common courtesy. I'm gonna take you through the drive-through, so you buy me a meal too. Whatever you get, okay. If you get a meal, then I get a meal. If you get a few things off the dollar menu, then I'm gonna get a few things off the dollar menu. I'm not gonna spend more than what you spend. You know, that's just common courtesy. You know, you show me respect, I show you respect. So this is like a business, guys. So the number one thing is, ask yourself before you sign up for Uber, Lyft, or Doordash, any of the apps. I'm talking all the apps. There are even some that are, my ex-girlfriend did one app, it was called Wag. You can make money walking people's dogs, guys. I mean, can you believe it? That's unreal. That's awesome. And there's some like other apps like Task, where you can like go into someone's house and like wash their clothes, and you can go into someone's house and vacuum their whole apartment or clean their apartment, and you can get paid for that. So there are a lot of opportunities out there. I mean, there are a lot. I mean, there are some opportunities that I haven't even heard of. I mostly stick to food delivery right now because I'm renting a car. I cannot transport people in a rental unless it's through the Uber or Lyft program. So I'm only doing food delivery. But that doesn't change my business sense of mind. You know, even though I'm not buying waters and snacks, even though I don't have to worry about no chargers for the customers, I still have to think about my gas, right, every day. So if you don't have $40 a day to put in your gas tank, then this is not for you guys. This is a business, okay? So when you see business owners, you know, you say, well, there's, you know, and you work for a business or whatever, like I used to work at a Chinese restaurant. I thought, well, she's, you know, a tightwad. She's not giving me a raise, or, you know, she's complaining about, like, you know, the sauces or little cups you throw, you know, little things. But that adds up. She's a business owner, you know. And I mean, so I understand when business owners say, hey, what, you know, don't waste food, or don't do this, or don't do that, you know, that costs money, that costs money. You think they're complaining, but no, it's a business. All that adds up. You know, if the dishwasher breaks, you gotta spend money for that. If, you know, whatever, you make a mistake on a customer, you know, you gotta make another order. They ordered orange chicken. You know, you thought they ordered orange chicken, but they actually wanted General's chicken, or they wanted Kung Pao chicken. The cook's got to remake it. That costs money. So you got to realize this is a business. This is your own business. So that's how you got to treat it. You got to make sure you save money, taxes, save money, put money aside, and make sure you have money for the week. If you don't have money for the week, then what the hell are you doing? You know? Oh, I just blew my money up, this and that. I don't have money for the week. Can I borrow some money? There are people that will save your ass and let you borrow money. I've been there, I've done that. But there are people out there, there are going to be some weeks where you don't have no money and no one else has money either. So what can you do? Oh, I'm mad at my grandma because she didn't let me borrow money. Oh, I'm mad at so-and-so because, oh, this and that, I needed money and they never gave it to me. Maybe they don't have it, dude. You are responsible for yourself. You are in a fucked up position because of yourself. You know, you can blame other factors. Well, my job fired me, this or that. It wasn't my fault, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's all people do is make excuses. You have to man up to your problems. You have to man up to your mistakes. That's how I'm getting through life. That's how I'm overcoming my issues. You know, life is not easy. You got to go through pain, suffering. You know, you make a mistake, you got to pay for it. Sometimes you pay for it 10 times over. I paid for my mistakes 10 times over. You know, I'm still suffering over my sins and my mistakes. You know, but that's just how life is. But Uber and Lyft gave me a chance in life, and I'm making good money. I'm making $200 a day. But what I decide to do with that money totally depends on how, your life turns out. If I go back into gambling, right, what's going to happen? It's not going to be good for me. It's not going to be good. So how you spend your money, how you save your money is all on you. Like I said, this is a business. You have to save money for taxes. You have to have enough money to put gas in your car. There's business expenses. So you have to save up enough money. What's this lady doing? You have to save up enough money so you can keep going, so you can be in business still. If you don't have money for gas, you can't work. You can't even, you can't turn on no app. So guys, remember, this is a business. Save money, put money aside for at the end of the year, save money for taxes, save money for yourself, and you have to save money for every week. So as long as you have the gas money for the week, you should be fine. I mean, that's the number one expense, is the gas money. That's it. So do the math. Your car takes, what, $30 a day? Okay, so do 30 times 7, which is about $200. So make sure you have $200 for the whole week. It's simple. It's very simple. Or say you have a Prius, or you have a hybrid or something that saves a lot of gas. Say you only spend half a tank a day. So that's $15 a day. 15 times 7, that's about $100 a week. So, I mean, it's up to you. It's really, what kind of car do you want to buy? What kind of car do you want to invest in? And, you got to realize that costs money. That's an expense. This lease cost me this much, this X amount of dollars. And then I got my insurance, and then I got my gas. It does add up. But if you owned your own business, like say a Mexican restaurant or a Chinese restaurant, their expenses are a lot too. So I mean, they just stay open all day and they make enough money, and they have a lot of expenses too. They know they got to pay taxes, they got to pay food costs, they got to pay a lot more than us. And they may make a lot more because they pay a lot more in taxes and all that. So same with Uber and Lyft, same with food delivery. You got to go out, spend your gas, work all day, you make 200 or 300 or 400 a day. I've made, the best I did in a day is $600, and that was on New Year's, and I could have made more. I kind of winged it that day. I mean, if I would have worked all day on New Year's, I could have made close to 1,000. I know I could have. I made $600. There were days where I did Lyft and I made $400. $400 in a day. And that's common. You do 10, 12 hours a day. That money, to make that kind of money is quite possible, quite easy, especially out in the Bay Area. It's quite easy, quite possible, but you got to have a business sense of mind. You have to, you're mentally and financially, you have to be set for this. If you want to make good fucking money, you got to go out there, have the gas money, be set. Tell everybody I'm working, leave me alone, don't call me, don't text me, and just go for it. Pick up people after people. Boom, boom, boom. Pick up every ride you can. Don't worry about the distance or the time, the money. You're going to get paid fairly. So you just go out, you pick up as many as you can. You provide good customer service, because the tips, that's when the tips come in. You'll want the tips to come in also. The tips are not that much, but the tips do help out. So what you need to do is make sure you save money, have money for gas, and give good customer service. That's what it's all about, because in the end, you need those tips, and also you want to get those good ratings, because without those good ratings, Lyft or Uber or Doordash or whoever you work for, they're going to say, this guy's rating is dropping. Why in the hell should we keep him on the platform? Let's get rid of him. And once you lose your job, that's it. I mean, you can do another, say if Uber fires you, you can stay with Lyft. If Lyft fires you, you can stay with Uber. But then that's one less platform that you can work with. What you want to have is multiple platforms, because you are your own boss ultimately. So I mean, it's not all about money too. It's about the freedom as well. So say one day you really don't want to deal with people. You're in a grouchy mood for whatever reason. So you do food delivery. You deliver food. If you're wanting to pick people up, you're in a good mood, you get up early, you're wanting to take people to the airport for a few hours, for 4 or 5 hours, get up at 5 in the morning, go till 10, boom. Maybe you want to do the lunch rush for Doordash. Turn on Doordash, do that for 5 hours. After 10 hours, see where you're at. Maybe you made enough money. Maybe you want to do Lyft again or Uber. Oh, let me turn back on Uber and Lyft. It's 5 o'clock. Everyone's getting off of work. Let me make some money doing that. I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of Uber and Lyft and Doordash and Rideshare. Food delivery. That's the beauty of it. You are your own boss. You can work anytime, anywhere. It's fucking amazing. The creation of this is awesome. You don't have to listen to nobody. You don't have to go and clock in at Monday at 8 in the morning. Or if you don't clock in at 8 or before, if you clock in after 8, you're late, and then that's a mark against you, this and that. You don't have to do none of that bullshit with Uber and Lyft. You go out and make your own fucking money. It's great, guys. But remember, this is a business. Treat it as such, okay? Don't fuck up your business. Give good customer service. Save your money. Save your taxes. Save all that. Put money aside. Be smart. Don't be stupid. Don't say, well, I made $1,000. This is fucking awesome. I'm going to go out and blow it up. I mean, by all means, go out, have fun. Go out with your girlfriends. Drink a little bit, or go to the casino. Have a little fun. It's okay to have fun every now and then. But don't blow up your money. Don't blow it up to where, oh shit, you wake up with the hangover. Oh, you see someone sleeping next to you, you don't even know who they are. You wake up, you get your phone, you check your bank account. Oh, how much did I spend? It says 0. And you're a little pissed off, but you're okay with it because you're used to that. You're used to doing that. And you guys need to stop blowing up your money. You have to view this as a business. Save your money, Have fun in moderation. But what's going to get you out of your bullshit situation, or what's going to get you out of your debt or your problems or whatever, in the long run, is working hard and saving your money and making as much as you can in this short time we have on this earth. You work hard for 5 or 10 years, you might be able to pay off all your debts, get a house, and be happy. You don't have to worry about no bullshit. So guys, please treat this as a business. Like I've said, trying to think if I've missed anything else. Yeah, like I said, you can make good money. The money's here, the money's there. Yesterday I made $221 doing Doordash. I did Doordash, Caviar, and Uber Eats. And the reason why I use multiple apps is because you don't want to be missing any orders from anywhere, So yeah, I mean, if one works for you, say you love Doordash and it's so busy to where you don't even need... Doordash is really busy. I made most of my money on Doordash yesterday. Then I made the second amount of money. I made like over 100 on Doordash. Then I made like 60 something on Caviar. I made 140 on Doordash, 60 on Caviar, and then like I made only 15 on Uber Eats. Uber Eats pays the least amount. You're not gonna get paid hardly nothing on Uber Eats. I just want to tell you that right now. I'll probably make another video letting you guys know which app is the most profitable, which app is the least profitable, and Uber Eats is the least profitable. I'm getting tongue-tied. Uber Eats is the least profit you can make. It's the worst app that you can make as far as making that money. It's not that much. And then the tips are almost not even existence, not even there hardly. So Uber Eats is actually the worst app. I only turn it on just so I can add that extra. If I'm taking, say, a DoorDash or a Caviar, and if I get an Uber ping, And if I have enough time to take both of them and then they're both on time, then that's just, the Uber Eat money is just adding to what I'm already making. That's all that is. So that's why I have Uber Eats, only to add to what I'm already making, not to replace anything. Because DoorDash and Caviar pays good. The payouts are high, and then the tips are good. So they pay great. I keep Uber Eats just to have it, just to have it as a backup, just to add more money to what I'm making for the day. So I made $220. So out of that money, I got to subtract for the gas. I only spent $20. So subtract the $20, and then you got to subtract the rental fee or whatever. So as long as you can budget like me, and you can say, okay, this is my expenses, this is what I have to spend on the car or whatever, this is what I have to spend for the customers or whatever, this is what I have to spend for my food, and then boom, the leftover money, put in your bank account, or you can put it under your bed at your house, or whatever you do with your money. Whatever you do with your money, just make sure you put money aside. That's the number one thing. And then, like I was saying before, give good customer service, because that's where the tips are going to come in, and that's where you're going to be able to keep your job. If you get a lot of bad ratings, then you're done. They're going to get rid of you. Even though we are our own boss, we still have to keep our ratings up. That's it. That's all we have to do. So yeah, it's very simple to lose track of lose focus on, working and saving money, because you are your own boss and you have the freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And it's great and it's awesome, and you can do whatever you want to do. You can work anytime, you can mess around anytime, you can go have fun or go out or whatever. You can do whatever you want to do. But remember, you are your own boss, so you are responsible for yourself. So if you can't get up on time and work and do at least 8 hours a day for 5 days a week, make at least enough money, enough money to pay your bills, your taxes, and your expenses, and still have a little left over. Because you want to be able to have fun, save money, and still pay your taxes and your business expense. So if you're looking to just survive, that's fine. But if you're looking to thrive like me, then subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos, because you can make $200 a day delivering food. You can make $300 or $400 a day doing Lyft or Uber. So guys, this is good money. I'm not going to lie. But you have to come at it at a business sense of mind. You can't just say, well, I'm going to make $1,000 a week and then blow it up because I can just go out and party and buy drugs or cocaine or alcohol. You can't do that. You got to save your money for your taxes. You got to save money. What if your car breaks down? What if you need an oil change? Or whatever. You have to have that extra money on the side for taxes to save up, and you need money on the side for your business expenses, because if you don't have gas in the car, your car breaks down, you don't have money for that, you're fucked. You're out of a job maybe for a week until you get it fixed or whatever. Have money, guys. Have money saved up, because that's the most important thing. Us as Americans, we don't know how to do that. So I highly suggest, before you apply for Uber, Lyft, or ride, or for food delivery, look at your life. How do you spend your money? Are you able to save your money? Are you able to save money for gas, for taxes, for your business expenses, and enough money for your bills and a little extra for your fun? Ask yourself that. Can you do that? If you cannot, then don't do it. Treat this like a business. This is your own business. Don't treat this like a McDonald's job or whatever. This is serious stuff. You have a lot of expenses, but at the same time, you can make a lot of fucking money. $200 a day, a little more. I made $220 yesterday. So, every week I can make about $1,500 a day. I make about $1,500 a week if you work every day, but you don't have to work every day. You can work 4 or 5 days a week and still make $1,000 a week. But like I said, out of that $1,000, put away $200 for, taxes. Maybe put away $100 for, a backup for your savings or whatever. And then the rest you can do whatever. For bills or for drugs or alcohol or whatever the heck you guys want to do with it. But remember, like I said, put away maybe 20% for taxes and then maybe 10% to save up for your benefit. So if something goes wrong, you need extra money, you want to buy a new car, you'll have that money by the end of the year. You'll be like, wow, I have $3,000, or wow, I have $10,000 saved up, or wow, I have $20,000 saved up. This is awesome. I can do whatever I want to do now with this money. You want to take a vacation for a year, or not a year, my bad. You want to take a vacation for a month or a few weeks, you can do it. You can do it. By next year, I plan on going to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I've been to Jamaica when I was younger, when I was like 15. I also went to Cabo San Lucas when I was younger than that. I think I was 11 or something. And I had a good time, So yeah, I want to enjoy my life too, guys. So by the end of the year, I'll make another video. I'll show you guys Hawaii and how I'm doing, and hopefully this next year you guys do better in your Uber and Lyft business and your rideshare business. And yeah, that's it, guys. I really want to help you guys succeed, but like I was saying, you have to treat this like a business. Save your money. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is how I make my videos. So save your money, save money for taxes, and save money for yourself too. So if something happens or you want to go have fun or whatever, you have that money. You have that backup money. So that's it, guys. I enjoyed you guys. I love your guys' support. I love the guys that my subscribers, all my supporters. Thank you so much for subscribing. And yeah, guys, that's it. When I do videos, I kind of just wing it. So I mean, nothing is edited, nothing is, pre-planned. I just go for it. You know what I'm saying? So some people like that, some people don't, but I mean, honestly, I don't care what people think. That's just how I am. So yeah, basically in this video, I was letting you guys know how to treat Uber and Lyft and rideshare, food delivery. So yeah, guys, that's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks for subscribing. Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.